Ease on down. Ease on down the road. Ease on down. Ease on down the road.
Hey everybody, this is Ferris. I want to take the opportunity to thank everybody who has become a fan of our Will You Make It Count page or Make It Count video daily blog. On Facebook, it's facebook.com/Will You Make It Count. Again, facebook.com/Will You Make It Count. I'm excited because in less than 24 hours, we've got 153 fans of our page. Now that's really exciting. And that all happened because, number one, a lot of you got a whole bunch of emails, and I'm so sorry for the technical difficulties that sent all those emails to you. But it also happened because a lot of people have encouraged their friends and their family on Facebook to come by and visit our page. So I want to thank all of you for doing that. And if these blogs encourage you, make sure you tell somebody. Tell them to come to the page and become a fan. We want to build this and encourage people every single day. Just a quick word, a quick something to drop into you, make you think, make you, give you an encouragement, something. So anyway, let's get into today's insight. I look forward to talking to you soon.
You just keep on keeping on the road that you choose. Don't you give up walking 'cause you gave us.
I want to thank all of you for coming and being a part of the third edition of the Make It Count weblog, Life Lessons from the Woo, Part 3. Now, I was riding in my car today and I was trying to figure out what in the world was I going to say in today's blog. And then it hit me. Now, there's a whole bunch of lessons from The Wizard of Oz, but I was trying to figure out which one would be the best one for today. Here it is. Just because you landed there doesn't mean you're supposed to live there. Let me say it again. Just because you landed there doesn't mean you're supposed to live there. Dorothy's house landed in a place called Munchkinland. When she got to Munchkinland, all the Munchkins celebrated her, they encouraged her, they were great at what they were supposed to do. They had their place in Dorothy's life. They had their moment in Dorothy's life. But the danger is if we're not careful, we will take the moments of celebration and make them monuments, and we'll live on the place of our celebration. The danger of celebration is, although it can be a springboard for our achievement, it can also be the song that lullabies us into the place called apathy, indifference, and ultimately average. When I think about the Munchkins, they weren't insignificant because they were supposed to live in Munchkinland. Munchkinland was a small place and it was designed for small people. And many times when we look in our lives, there are people that are around us that they don't see anything bigger. They're okay with their everyday job. They're okay with an average salary. They're okay as long as they can be comfortable, they're fine. But there are some of us who have dreams that are over the rainbow. And because our dreams are so far over the rainbow, we don't fit in Munchkinland. And I want to tell you something. After you bump your head a few times trying to go through Munchkin doors, you'll finally realize that you are bigger than that. Munchkinland is good for them, but it doesn't work for you. You've got to be willing to make a move and make a decisive move to move forward. Now, check this out. How many people have lived their lives and they've gone to a place of celebration and appreciation, and that's where they stayed because they feared the cost of success. Make no mistake about it, success is going to cost you something. You're going to have to go through some things. You're going to have to deal with some wicked witches that hate you, not because of anything you've done specifically to them. They hate you just because of who you are and what you represent. Not only that, you're going to have to go through some dark places. You're going to have to go through some dark forests. You're going to have to deal with a whole lot of stuff on your way to the Emerald City. On your way to your destiny, a whole lot's going to happen. But the bottom line is this. If you keep moving forward, when you get to the Emerald City, you're going to discover that everything you dreamed of was bigger than you ever imagined. But get this. Even though it's bigger than you, there's something great inside you that gives you access to the doors being open for you. Yeah, great doors are about to open for many of you that are watching this vlog simply because you're going to be willing to make the step forward. Remember this, your life matters, so make it count. Just because you landed there doesn't mean you're supposed to live there. Have a great day.